Hi, and welcome to Cosmic Consciousness with Cassia. This reading is going to be for Pisces for the month of April into May 2021. Clear. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Piscean. This is a general reading. Excuse me. I've done a few videos today. My voice is starting to go. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Just take what fits and leave the rest. And check out your other sign placements as well. All of the signs are now out for April. And so just scroll through and find your other major placements if the reading's not feeling like it's for you. All right, first card out is the Two of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem. Find a compromise. All right, so a little stuck in the mind energy, which is not always a comfortable place for you, Pisces, as you are a very intuitive feeling sign. And then we have the Two of Raphael, so we have two twos coming out, 2-2. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. And for some of you guys, there may be this compromise that's needed, the decision that's needing to be made, this sort of overanalyzing and being stuck in the mind energy. This may, for some of you, have to do with a relationship or a friendship and some area where you're not quite seeing eye to eye with somebody and you're needing to find common ground. And so this energy is just reminding you to remember how much you love this person, right? To remember what makes this connection worthwhile and to really focus the energy there. And then we have the Four, the Emperor, coming out. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So you guys are also this month really being guided into this energy of efficiency, this energy of taking charge. And so this may be where some of this energy comes for you guys, because traditional Pisces energy is very free-flowing, right? You guys aren't necessarily the ones who are like super structured and like, okay, we're going to do this and this is how this gets done and this is how this gets done and this is how this is going to go, right? You're more just like, yeah, we'll go with the way the wind blows us today, and we'll follow our intuition. We'll, like all of that kind of energy, right? And so you guys are stepping deeper into a leadership role and an energy where you are much more in charge, right? You're in your authority. And so people in your life who are used to you being very free flowing and accommodating, maybe that could be part of what some of this energy is they're a little bit taken aback when you really start taking the reins in situations, and when your more authoritative side starts to come out. And every Pisces has this side to them. It's just not everybody always gets to see it. And so that's really coming out because you have a lot of plans, you have a lot of goals, you have a lot of things that you want to see brought into fruition. And so you're really, you're stepping into that role of like, okay, nobody else is going to make this happen except for me. Like, I'm the one that needs to take charge of where my life is going and what's happening here. And so there may be people in your life that are thrown a little bit off balance by this energy. And if you're not in this energy yet, this is the energy that you're moving into. Once you make that decision, right, then you'll be able to move forward from there. If you haven't made a decision about something yet and you're still in that energy, that kind of back and forth energy, then that's the only thing that's holding you back. As soon as that decision is made, I have a feeling you guys are going to be like full force, able to move forward. Then what do we have? The Eight of Gabriel coming out. A great deal of activity, right? Sudden and immediate results, important communication. Yeah, so that's that momentum, that energy that comes as soon as you make that choice and make that decision and then move forward from there. And so this could be also a situation somewhere that you're collaborating with somebody else. This could be a business partnership. This could be a relationship, a marriage, any intimate partnership where you are growing together. And so there's like a lot of momentum here once you come to a decision about where you want to go. And it may be a decision, and this may be where some of this interesting energy is you're very much in your take charge energy. And so whoever it is that you're making these decisions with, you may need to remember to bring them into it a little bit more and not to become too take charge. But you want to also like have authority enough Like another energy that I'm picking up, sorry, this is going all over the place, is that you may have to be the deciding factor in a situation because you're trying to come to a compromise or make a decision with another person, and they're not able to really kind of narrow the focus and bring it down to, they're not able, like, you're having too much trouble making that choice together. So you may end up being the deciding factor that does make the decision of how you're going to move forward and what it is that you're going to do moving forward, which is really, really interesting. And then we have the Three of Gabriel, prosperity arising from wise planning. Take time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. And that's coming out with the Wheel, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So yeah, it's just like all of this. As soon as you make this decision and you start this forward trajectory, it's like everything just opens up. Right, but there are a lot of moving pieces, and it is a lot of needing to take that logical outlook, right, with that Emperor card, that strategy, employing that strategy, really creating that plan and that structure to move forward. And then once you make that decision and you sort of have that structure created, everything just flows out of that naturally and effortlessly. I want to grab a couple Moonology cards. Clear. Let's get some more energy for Pisces here for April into May 2021. Yeah, so if this is a business that you're working on, the business is definitely going to be booming, it looks like, as long as you are stable and efficient. You're efficient with your energy, and you really you plan things out wisely, and you invest in it the right way. This can absolutely flourish. If this is a relationship, you are absolutely moving into an energy of harmony together. A beautiful energy of harmony and cooperation. You want to make sure that the lines of communication stay open and flowing. And then we have be bold and make the first move coming out. Yeah, so you guys really stepping into your authority this month, stepping into your ownership of your energy. And then we have what do you need to release and believe in the impossible. And so where are there limiting beliefs that are wanting to be addressed and released, right? Where is it that you are not believing in the impossible? Where are you seeing limitation? And how can you release the belief structures around that limitation? If you guys want assistance with this, please reach out to me. This is part of what I do with the Theta healing, which is listed in the description box below with my email. But yeah, it's about what do you need to release? What fears, what doubts, what insecurities in order for you? What ways are you limiting yourself? This is all about you not limiting yourself anymore. You really reaching above and beyond what you thought was possible for you. On the bottom of the deck, we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. And so if there is relationship stuff on your mind, this is the card that represents the home, right? Or anything to do with the home or the family that you're trying to create a structure and a compromise around and move forward in building. There's definitely a fortuitous energy for that as well, coming to an agreement on how to navigate that. There's just a lot of energy on that, but it's like really going to take whatever needs to happen, whether it's a conversation that needs to happen, whether it's steps that need to be employed. Like, you're going to be the one to initiate that. You are the initiator here. And then we have conclusions within reach, full moon eclipse. And so anything in your life, any situations that we're feeling stagnant are going to start moving very, very quickly. And there are going to be conclusions within reach for whatever it is, that if there's been anything that's just been kind of like swimming in the ether and kind of nagging that hasn't been brought full circle, that is going to be brought full circle. Any energies that were lingering are going to be resolved and closed out. And this is just yeah, good energy. Anything else? That's a full moon eclipse, so that's powerful energy. So this is doors opening and doors shutting very, very quickly, I feel like. And I notice we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck as well. And this talks about career advancement, determination, and self-control, and acknowledgement of success by others. So more of this really beautiful, empowering energy coming through. And then we have surrender to the divine and the answers you need are coming. And this is coming out with the hold your vision on the bottom of the deck, all right? And so this is, if there's anything that you don't understand how a situation is going to come to conclusion, if you don't understand what the steps are that you need to take, if you don't understand what the decision is that's going to set things in motion for you, what that positive decision should be, what way you should go, the answers you need are coming. So really just surrender. Surrender. Practice that art of connecting, right? You guys are highly intuitive. Connect with yourself, connect with your soul, connect with your intuition. Allow that to guide you. Surrender your concerns and your fears to the divine, and just know that like the answers to whatever you are not understanding or you're needing more clarity around, the answers and the information that you need is coming. And with this full moon card, it could be very much around the full moon that you are, because we also had full moon eclipse, right? And the blue moon. And we have all of these coming up this year. I don't think it's going to take the whole year though. We have, I believe the full moon eclipse is happening pretty shortly here. I always get just a little bit turned around. It's not the first eclipse we have coming up. I believe it's the second eclipse that we have coming up that is the full moon eclipse. But those conclusions are everything's happening in perfect divine timing, even if you can't see it. It's just right now there is that one thing that is going to help everything flow more smoothly. And that's you being bold, taking charge, and making that decision that needs to be made in order to move things forward. And like surrendering if you don't know, surrendering right now and trusting that information and communication that you need in order to make that decision is going to be coming through very, very soon. Probably in one of these moon cycles, through one of these moon cycles here. We have this regular full moon coming up on the 26th of this month. And so possibly even as soon as that for some people. So just hold your vision of what is it that you are wanting? What is it that you're trying to create? What is it that you're trying to achieve? Hold that vision strong in your heart, in your mind as you move forward. Yeah, and create that practical plan. Create that practical plan that you need in order to accomplish everything that needs to be accomplished, in order to create what needs to be created. And look at that bigger picture. Look at, when you're creating that plan, look at the bigger picture, the bigger framework in which this will be operating, right? And really see and understand how the different pieces will fit together and affect each other. But this is also, it's always like, I feel that lucky energy with the Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter. And so like, you're definitely being guided. It's also about those intentions, right? You see the arrow, the focused intention. Create a practical plan and have clear focused intentions, and really see and understand just the different variables and the different possibilities, and like the grander scope of like, what is the ultimate goal, the ultimate manifestation, the ultimate dream? And what are the little ways that I can see so far that are going to help to get us there, that are going to help to facilitate that moving forward? All right, any other cards that want to come out here? Yep. And so we have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. A time for healing, balsamic moon. And it's time to take action. So really taking action on your dreams this month. Action, action, action. There's so much like fiery, momentous energy going for you right now. And this time for healing card is interesting in the middle of all of this. Yeah, what can you tell me about this time for healing card? How does that play into all of this? Nothing will come of this situation, void of course, moon. Yeah, so what you're healing right now is this energy of, like we said, that aimless kind of energy. That energy of maybe a period in time where you felt, and Pisces energy, like this is just one aspect of the ways that your energy can manifest, is that energy of feeling a little bit lost, feeling a little purposeless, kind of like you're floating in the void there, right? And so all of this energy is really showing you and reminding you how powerful you are, how capable you are, and how you are absolutely able to do and create anything that you wish. It's like bringing you back into that solar plexus energy, into that empowered energy, that fiery Mars energy, right? New moon in Aries. And so you're healing that energy of of not maybe believing in yourself, losing faith in yourself a little bit, losing in faith in your competence and your capability. For some of you guys, it's like you allowed somebody else to make the decisions or take charge for quite a while. And now you're realizing that like it's time for you to move back into that role, or at least into a role of co-creation with somebody, right? Where that energy is equal. Like you are being the determining force in your life, in your decisions. You're really seeing that role of you as that dynamic co-creator, right? What are we co-creating today? And this is also healing that energy of stress, anxiety, and worry that may have held you back in the past or kept you from being able to see the bigger picture, being able to take constructive action towards your dreams, being able to make that practical plan, trusting yourself and your intuition and your guidance and your gut and your instinct. And so a lot of those energies are healing as well. And you're being reminded this whole time, have faith in your dreams. And if there were times in the past where you felt as though you had failed, where you felt that bit of that ineffectual energy, don't let that energy hold you back. Don't let any of your past energies hold you back. You are moving into your future now. And so really just go with that and flow with that and trust that and keep moving forward. And as you do, prosperity lies ahead, and there are big, beautiful, bold changes in store for you as everything that you are wanting is coming into fruition. So gorgeous energy for my beautiful, beautiful Pisces this month. I love you guys. You are so strong. You are so powerful. You can absolutely do anything that you set your mind to. And once you get your mind set, right? That's what the moral of this whole story. Once you get your mind set, there is no stopping you. It's just getting your mind set first, deciding the course that you want to go, and then going and moving from there. And after that, it's everything it's all aces. All right, I love you guys. If you like this reading, hit that like button. If you want to catch more videos, subscribe to my channel. If you haven't yet, click the bell with the little squigglies to get all the notifications. Let's see what else. There are links down below to donate if you feel so moved to do so. As I said, my email's in the description box along with the different services that I offer. If you guys would like any assistance, I would absolutely be honored to work with you one-on-one in any way, shape, form, or capacity that you desire. Drop a comment. Let me know how this resonated. I hope you have a wonderful month. Remember, whenever you see this video is when it was meant for you. Time is fluid. And so don't pay attention so much to the dates. It's more about the energy. You stumble upon it when you're meant to. If you find this video way after the time it was put out, it's probably even more for you. All right. Love you. Appreciate you. Talk to you soon.